Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about patch 11.17, which is the next patch upcoming. And in this patch here, they have introduced something new called Assisted Highlight, which is basically, maybe you know the add-on called Hikili? It's basically that add-on, Hikili, but inside the game. And instead of it's an add-on that shows what spells to use, it actually shows on the spells itself. So what I've done is I've enabled this. You can find it here by going into Options, Advanced, and then you can find it here, Assisted Highlights. So what I've done is I've joined a follow dungeon. So basically, it's just a dungeon with bots. And we're going to try and test it now. So it should tell me basically what to do. So now I'm going to tell the tank to just pull. And let's see what happens. Okay, it tells me I should use Sunfire. Now it tells me to use my trees. And Moonfire, Starfire. Now it wants me to use Starfire again. Starfall, Starfall, Starfall. And for some reason it highlights my healing, Entangle, and Wrath. But now it shows again I need to use Sunfire, Moonfire, Starfire, Starfire, Starfall, my cooldown, Starfall, my Star Search, Sunfire, Moonfire, Star Search, Star Search. Okay. I mean, overall, that's not bad. Honestly, that's not too bad. It kind of, like, I can still do my own rotation. I don't have to do what it does, but basically it's just trying to, like, help me to say, hey, you should use this one here. Now, of course, this guy here was alive for 3 seconds. Then I'm not going to waste my Force of Nature. But I like it. I think in a previous video, I talked about a single button rotation here. You can watch it in another video where I'm testing that one. But I think this one here is something I would enable, actually, when playing the game. I would just enable this because it's kind of like a nice reminder of using spells. But a single button one is of course not something I'm going to be using myself because it has a penalty by giving you 0.3 additional global cooldown. And now it tells me to use my trees. And it tells me to use Sunfire, Starfire. I have to admit that's actually pretty cool. It doesn't tell you to use big cooldowns like Incarnation because it kind of expects you to know when you want to use the cooldowns, if you know what I mean. Which I think is still the smartest thing. Now again, it shows me to use 1, 4, 6, 6, and G, 2, 1, 5, 5, 5, 5. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Hikili is a great add-on, don't get me wrong. It's a perfect add-on that is telling you up here what you should press. But actually having your spells like this highlighting is a game changer. I like it. I know pros players, like, I'm not a pro player, I just like to play the game. Pro players, they're gonna be like, no, I don't need this, I know my rotation. But for me, who's a casual player, game changing. Big time game changing. So I like it. Again, you enable it options, advanced, and highlights. So what do you think about this new feature? I think it's amazing. I think it's fantastic. But what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Is it good? Is it bad? Whatever it is. But remember, this is patch 11.17. It's currently on the test realm, so you cannot play it right now yourself. Well, you can download the test realm. Everyone can download the test realm, but you cannot like do it in the live game right now. This is for the next patch, which is probably coming in 1 to 3 months. Who knows? So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out.